Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, we took a look at Goofy here because that showed Quon that.
Well, because
that,
Donald was
that
staring
lovely
at Sora,
massage.
and there's just another creepy thing in this game. That's Goofy's face.
Yeah, they were both pretty creepy here. Mm, uh, yeah.
You're trying and failing to find the fourth piece of evidence here.
Yeah, we were still looking for that fourth piece that I didn't find last episode. It didn't work out, as you can see here. But you know what? It's alright though. It's alright though. We still made it work. We some motherfucking bosses. That's how we do this shit. You know? Yeah, this is me still trial and error. I figured there was probably another way into the bizarre room, which there was. But there was a movie I did earlier, and I had already gotten a piece of evidence that way, so it didn't really matter. Long story short, there was an epic failure here. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't pay attention to me.
Oh, really? Okay. Marion's kind of.
I'm doing stuff I'm not supposed to. That's what's happening.
Oh, it's not that you're not supposed to. You can do it.
Why you call attention to it?
Huh?
Why you call attention to
I
it?
saw the look on your face and I got concerned.
I was taking a quiz on Facebook and it said, "Oh, you must like Xbox." Farthest thing from the truth.
Oh.
I don't even have an Xbox console.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Maybe it knows you better than you know you.
That's a scary proposition.
Yes, the internet.
Yeah. So, Juan and I are buddies from
Thanks.
high school. That and a couple of times we attempted to blow up City Hall. We were thwarted by Captain America. So no, it'll be it. We were thwarted by Captain America. So it's whatever. Hell Hydra.
No.
So right around here, Laquan was trying to convince me that this doorknob is sad. It's not just sleepy.
It's not a sad doorknob.
It's a sad door.
Actually, when you talk to him, he's rather irritable. Like
He's kind of sad.
he's like the most like blatantly annoyed guy. So yeah, I abruptly gave up. Huh? What?
So basically, we're just like, oh, we have to talk to the Queen in order to get this thing started because we're just going to go with the 3 evidence thing. 3 pieces of evidence.
Yeah, we decided to just go with the 3.
And the kangaroo court starts.
Yep. So while we're here, you guys aren't going to hear it, but Barry was doing the audio here, and then she forgot she was sore.
Yeah.
And then I did Donald's audio, forgetting that I'm not Donald. Yeah. So yeah, that shows how long it's been since we played this. We don't remember who was voicing them.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? It'd be like that sometimes. You know what I mean? We got life. You know, we got work that we haven't been doing. We got school that's on vacation. Yeah, that long pause, I guess, she didn't know. She was,
I didn't think we paused for that long, goodness.
Well, it wasn't that you paused. You didn't pause for that long?
Well, we didn't pause for that long. I was arguing about whether or not I was doing Sora.
Yeah. And then, so now you got to pick a piece of evidence. Juan here tried his damnedest to convince me to pick the left one. Not really explain what the left one was. I decided to go to all the way on the right.
It doesn't matter because Alice is going to jail.
Yeah, she's pretty much fucked regardless.
Going to jail now.
She's going to jail. Shit. You're going to jail now.
It's 20 years to life for possession. Every drug known to man.
Oh yeah, I made a little comment about how Alice in Wonderland is basically a giant acid trip. The whole movie, well, story rather, is a metaphor for drugs. So yeah, Alice, little girl on drugs, deal with it. Or
takes the wrongs, gets lost in the woods. Best friend becomes a rabbit.
I was listening to the song White Rabbit when I was out yesterday. So, like, that song is based off of Alice in Wonderland, and the lyrics just blatantly throw the drugs in your face. One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small, and the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Because the one mother gives you is legit medicine.
Right, that's an over-the-counter Tylenol.
Yeah, it's just normal shit you're supposed to take to feel better, not to go to Wonderland with white rabbits and cards.
Oh, you're taking off. No, never.
I mean, yeah. So now we're taking out this stupid ass tower. I just noticed the top of the roof of the tower is made out of hearts.
Of course.
I'm just noticing that for the first time.
Everything is hearts.
It's weird. As many times as I played this game, I've never seen that before.
Interesting. Well, you get a different view when you're not actually playing the game.
Yeah, I guess you have a point there. Also, I think the more you hit the tower, the more the cage that's holding Alice kind of like lowers.
Oh, I didn't notice that either. But that makes sense.
Like, because it fully locks her up and then it puts her all the way up there so no one can get her. But, that's what the tower's for. Destroy everything on the tower. And it all comes tumbling down like London Bridge. Fuck you, Fergie. That clutch level up.
Still try to stab you.
Yeah, apparently. Alright. Well, now it comes down. I guess I was wrong. Well then.
Well, no, it was like all the way up. It comes down the rest of the way when the tower is destroyed.
Man, what is today? Friday?
Yep.
Holy crap. We saw Tomorrowland yesterday.
Ah, yes.
With was that George Clooney, Hugh Laurie, and some chicks I've never heard of. I thought it was fucking awesome.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty damn good. And then there was that trailer for Ant-Man.
Ah,
That John looks so boss. Have you seen Avengers yet? Yeah.
Twice.
Twice. Damn. Okay.
I went to see it with somebody when it came, like literally the night it came out. I went there at 4:00. It sold out until 10:30. We saw it. It was awesome. My mom wanted to go see it. I went thinking she didn't see it. And apparently she saw it 2 times before that.
Similar.
Like, this makes sense.
Well, I saw it once.
And what is that? 10:45 show we went to see.
Yeah, 10:45 show.
On the Sunday of the opening.
It's I'm gonna have to elaborate for everyone at home, but it's Marion and I in one car, and damn, that truck was bumping back there, yo. All right, so it's Marion and I in one car. Lance is my brother Lance. He's with
Dana.
what was that? Yeah, his friend Dana and our brother-in-law rather, Morgan was with some other people. But they're in 2 separate cars. We're following behind them. We're going up to Neshaminy Mall to watch this. So we hit 95, and
against my wishes, I'm the one driving.
Yeah, so they didn't really want to hit 95. But they decided to run away.
Yep.
We quickly get separated from the back.
My car is crap. Just so you guys know.
Now, Lance anticipates this, and he's kind of like, I don't see you guys. Can you still see us? And I'm like, I just see a bunch of lights. There's a bunch of cars on the road. I'm going to assume that we don't know where you are.
Nah.
So we're trying to find an exit, and he goes, all right, I'm going to make a call, see which exit we're taking. Because he was thinking we were going to take Woodhaven Road. That didn't happen.
Well, first of all, I was like, Woodhaven Road. Woodhaven's how you get to Franklin Mills Mall.
Yeah.
Not Neshaminy Mall.
Exactly.
So that is totally wrong.
Also, I do want to take the time to point out, these are new Heartless for fighting here. These are Giga Shadows.
Yeah. And
they are especially in the Final Mix version of the game. So you're not going to see, if you have the original Kingdom Hearts on the PS2, you're not going to see them. These are Final Mix exclusive, Giga Shadows. And I think they're also in Dream Drop.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
It's not Dream Drop.
Dream Drop, the 3DS one.
Yeah, not Dream Drop. They're in 358 over 2 days. There we go. Anyway, we quickly fly past Woodhaven Road, so we're just like, oh, guess we're not taking that exit.
Oh no!
I don't hear shit from Lance because I gotta wait for him. So, what was that? Barry's kind of like, okay, you know what? If I see State Road, we're taking it. Right. We come upon State Road, we take it. So we have separated from the pack. They're still on the highway. We have taken the exit. We're going. Like she knows her way there from State Road. So we're maybe about 10 minutes away at this point.
Something like that, yeah.
About 10, 15 minutes away. We're kind of checking the time. It's like, man, we're making a really good time here. So we end up by, what's that? Sugar House Casino? Was that Parks Casino?
Parks Casino.
Parks Casino. We end up by there. We're just going past there. And Lance calls me up and he's like, all right, you're going to take exit such and such. And I was just like, yeah. We kind of already got off. And he's like, oh, well, where are you at? State Road. He was like, why didn't we take State Road? I'm like, I don't know, man.
Because Lance was following Morgan.
Yeah, Lance was following Morgan. So Morgan took some kind of convoluted path, and Lance was pissed. So we catch. Well, he's like, well, where you guys at? Also, guys, new hardness there, also large body. Okay, just put that out there. Lance is like, where are you guys at? Oh, we're by Parks Casino. And he was like, you're a hell of a lot closer than we are. He was like, all right, we'll just meet you there then. Like, all right, cool. Dude, we got there so early that we had time to go to Wendy's.
Which was the original plan, because I was hungry as hell.
Yeah, that was the original plan earlier in the day. But then Lance was like, because we were just going to meet up there, but Lance was like, come to our house with me. Got to grab this person, blah, blah, blah. Yep. So we did that instead. So we got up there in time to continue with the original plan, which is to go to Wendy's. I mean, we go to Wendy's, and we come back, we're kind of sitting in the parking lot just chilling, and then Lance is like, yo, where you guys at? We're like, oh, we in the parking lot chilling. And he's like, all right, we inside. We go on in, everyone's getting food and everything. It was maybe about 5 minutes before, the preview start and whatnot. So we get our tickets, everyone's getting their food and whatnot. And I walk over to Lance's friend John, and I'm talking to him and Lance at the same time. And they're like, yeah, man, we're going to take this really convoluted way. We had to go this way and this way. And it was all weird. And I'm just sitting there like, why didn't we just do this? Nah. And then I was just like, it's interesting. We actually just came from Wendy's. And he's just looking at us like, what? And we're like, yeah, we weren't really going to get the food here. And we got here so fast that, I mean, nobody else was here. We had time, so we just went to Wendy's real quick.
Yeah, because their question was like, how did we beat you here? It's like, oh, you didn't beat us here.
Yeah, it's like, how did we beat you here? It's like, oh, you didn't beat us here.
We took a detour.
Like, we came, we left, we ate, we came back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
We were kind of like close by. We actually went past them all, so we were already there. We went past them all. We were like, oh, there's a Wendy's, so we can stop there real quick. I mean, when I say we made good time, like, what was that? Like I said, we got in there about 5 minutes before the thing started.
Yeah.
We got there maybe about 10 minutes before everyone else. We was like, we was just chilling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. Went in there, enjoyed the movie. In fact, the reason why we saw Tomorrowland based on they had like a
previews and
like a 10-minute on something like that.
The trailers and Avengers. We saw the trailer for Tomorrowland, Jurassic World.
Yep.
And was Pixels on there?
Pixels might have been in there.
I don't know. But
I know Pixels was with Tomorrowland.
Yeah, Pixels was with Tomorrowland, definitely.
It might have been in there. But Star Wars is in there.
Ah, yeah, Star Wars. Star Wars did both of them.
Yeah, Star Wars is in Two Adventures and Tomorrowland. It makes sense that it would be with Avengers though because that's now Disney.
Disney's taking over the world. Actually, isn't Tomorrowland Disney too, as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrowland is
Yeah.
Disney.
So at some point you might have Jedi versus Avengers.
Oh,
Oh,
possible. Also, I don't think it's giving away anything me saying this because it happens at like the beginning of the movie. But the fucking part in Tomorrowland where they go on like the water ride thing and it's a small world place. Oh man, I was so ready to hurt somebody.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, I hate that
You
song
made the
with a.
sound and everything. I was just like, what is wrong with you?
Oh man, that song. You chill. We're recording. Chill. Look, Quan, I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
You gonna do that anyway?
Yes.
You ain't shit.
That's what real friends do.
I hope.
Exactly.
I hope Tifa licks your Adam's apple.
Oh, Because that causes
Who said
death.
anything about death? She wants it to fester a little bit.
Who survives this?
my goodness.
Huh?
So who would survive this?
I don't know. It's gonna bubble a little bit. Like,
No. Please.
oh, it's fun for the whole family.
There you go.
It's a shame nobody's gonna see this, but if you were able to watch this video, you'd be getting an excellent look at what my living room floor looks like.
Well then.
My living room floor and apparently my right kneecap. The Cheshire Cat. This dude is so fucking coy. Kawaii.
Kawaii.
Cheshire Cat. Pretty kawaii desu.
Oni-chan.
Hi.
You're not legitimately playing this, are you?
That's right.
You'll turn it down. It's still gonna be there.
It's life.
I'm gonna think it's like in my subconscious.
It is.
Damn you. Alright, we're just about ready to finish up Wonderland here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have fun and adventure though. God, it still looks so weird to me. While we were recording, I did a brief little speech about how that was it, the Ten of Spades card there. How it looked, its mouth looks super weird.
Yeah, everything's a spade or upside down heart or whatever.
Yeah, it still looks so creepy to me. Like,
Just looking at the ceiling.
he ain't guarding shit.
Aww.
He's like paper, but holding like a legitimately 3D sturdy fucking X thing. Like, oh my god. Oh yeah, I can mention this now because when I was going to mention it in this video, I failed miserably. But I was watching a interview last night that some of these dudes who like they do commentary for like Evo and stuff. They managed to have an interview with Quentin Flynn, who does the voice of Raiden in Metal Gear Solid series, and he also does the voice of Axel and Lee in the Kingdom Hearts series. Anyone watching, if you don't know who either of those people are, stick around. Or maybe not for Lee, but actually, yeah, you'll understand. Anyway, he was talking about like just the process for getting like the recording and stuff done and all that, and becoming a voice actor and things of that nature.
Boss fight.
Stuff like that is really cool. But I just like the fact that it wasn't like a paid interview kind of thing. It was just like he had some spare time on his hand. It took like 2 hours to just sit down and just talk to these guys about bullshit. He was funny as hell too. He was actually hilarious. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I don't even know how I came upon that interview actually. I was watching something.
I actually actively searched out like convention interview type stuff for Troy Baker. Troy Baker is, oh my gosh, He does voices for like every little character in every video game you ever heard of. It's crazy. Like you were talking about Metal Gear Solid series before. He does. I forget who the character's name is, but he does a character in that too. The whole series.
The whole series?
Yeah, the whole series.
Oh man, it must be someone.
And he's doing it for the new game that's coming out too.
Ah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I gotta check that out.
So what was it? Troy Baker did who is it? Last of Us. He was male voice 1 in Saint Rose 4.
Male voice 1.
Yeah.
I love that generic name.
Because it's male voice 1, male voice 2, male voice 3, and then it's Nolan North.
Alright, so I was like refusing to use fire at all against him because he can just get fire there, so I assumed he was
resistant to fire or something.
I was wrong. Alright, let's see. Let's check out this video game roles.
He has a lot.
Now, you said Metal Gear Solid. So, the whole series. I'm going to assume he was in 7. Not 7, he was in 4, rather. Which I think was 2007. That's what I was trying to say.
I'm pretty sure the whole series. Or at least, like, the recent roles. Or the recent games, I mean. Because when I saw he was voicing the new game, and he also voiced in the game before that, and I think the other ones as well. Which makes me think that they just kept him coming back.
Oh, apparently he does the voice of Yamato. And Naruto.
Oh, see? Back when I was first doing Naruto, I didn't know who that was.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I didn't know who that was, but now I'm in that point in the series where I know. Now I gotta go back and... Actually, it doesn't even matter, because it's the freaking sub version.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't even matter.
So, yeah, guys, I died right there. Right when I was about to mention the whole Quentin Flynn thing there, I died right there. Mm-hmm. And then, like, I completely forgot about it.
Never got back to it.
Oh, yeah, he was Joel in Last of Us.
Yeah, Joel in Last of Us. He was Booker DeWitt in what do you call it? Bioshock.
Nah.
Bioshock Infinite and probably the other ones too.
Oh, here we go. Metal Gear Solid 5, he's Ocelot.
There you go. And I don't
think he did it for the whole series.
I'm not sure for the whole series, but the one before that he did it too, I believe. Because I saw it twice, at least.
I'm not really seeing it for anything else, so maybe.
So much failure trying to get to this chair.
Oh man, that fucking chair.
They tried to skip Chessard's part right here.
I'm not sure if I want to do Metal Gear Solid for the channel because cutscenes.
Many of them.
They take like a bajillion years. Like what the fuck, man?
Have you played Ground Zero yet? Or have you seen played before?
I've seen a playthrough. I haven't played it.
It's not bad. It's short. Short as all.
Yeah, I know. That was like the major point of contention for everybody. They're just like super pissed off at how short it was.
Literally one map really just changed different stuff on it. Trying to make it like different stories.
Spinning table.
It's weird because I was always kind of upset that I never beat Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. And from what I understand, apparently Ground Zeroes basically just makes that entire game irrelevant. Because the whole point of that game is like to make sure Paz and what the hell's the boy's name? I forget the little boy's name, but the whole point is to like keep them alive, basically, or something like that. And they pretty much, not they, but the boy, like, Ground Zero's just fucking explosion, done. You're just like,
It's a prequel from, was it Phantom Pain?
yeah, Phantom Pain, yeah. That's coming out a few months. I want to have a PS4 for that. I don't have that kind of.
I want to get it eventually.
Oh yeah, that's not even in contention right now. That's like a guaranteed thing.
It's not if, it's when.
Exactly. Like that. So yeah, I remember to bring potions this time, and I heal. I'm saying that like I cut out the fucking in between part. Maybe I did. Or maybe I didn't. You won't know until you're watching it. So,
Oh.
did I cut it out? Did I not cut it out?
Well, at this point, they know.
Huh?
I said at this point, they would know.
Oh, not necessarily. Because now I'm sitting here saying that I may or may not have cut it out. But, I mean, maybe I did, and they're wondering what the hell was cut out.
Oh, that's evil. Guess what I cut out, guys? You did like nothing to the video.
Right? That means fucked up. I did like nothing at all to the video. It's just like, you cut something out. I know he did. They're gonna be saying like, I don't know, man. His conversation seems pretty seamless. Maybe he didn't cut anything out. So yeah, I'm wising up here and I use fire. Finally.
And you keep using it like over and over again too.
Yeah, and then I ran out. And
yeah. Ran out of magic. No dodging. Dodge roll.
I gotta say, that is definitely one of those things that I'm so glad they put into like Birth by Sleep and Dreams Out Distance.
Mm-hmm.
The whole fuck having I think it was also 358 over 2 days, but it was the whole fuck having magic points. Just
just do a
reload or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the commands. They're the commands.
Yeah, they have the commands. And they just, you use them and then they just reload back. Boss defeated.
Which once again makes me say this statement. It's like, for me right now, it's like a tie between 2 and Birth by Sleep. Which game is my favorite? They're both so fucking good. Even though Birth by Sleep is depressing as all hell.
Yeah, well.
Dude, the ending of that game is so depressing. It's the origin of the series, basically. So, I mean, unless you're doing Kingdom Hearts Kai, but that shit. Well, it kind of does, but it doesn't too.
Isn't that the one on the computer?
Yeah.
And only in Japan?
Yeah, it's only in Japan. They're like, it's kind of part of the storyline, but not really.
How
It's just
can
like,
you make that canon when it's only in one region?
right?
On the computer, like what?
Well, that's how all the Final Mix stuff was, because Final Mix had like these scenes, but they were all canon. Like, how do I explain this without spoiling? A certain someone from the second game is all like, oh, I went to go see Sora, and you're like, when the fuck did that happen? I didn't have Final Mix, so I didn't know that. But that's a secret boss in this game.
Interesting.
And I'm like, oh, that's what he meant when he said he went to go see him. That was what he saw.
There you go.
There is a pause there because we were talking about something else.
I guess, yeah.
I just remember we were talking over that, and I skipped over that dialogue because I tried to make it up here and it didn't work out. Oh yeah, what I was saying, Birth by Sleep is like the origin story, and pretty much the ending to that game is kind of the reason why all the other games have to happen, especially the one that's coming out now, because the end of that game is pretty much the central problem for the series.
That's what she said. End of the prequel for
No, they already the dude Tetsuya Nomura. He already confirmed that 3 is going to be the end of this particular saga. But yeah, the end of that game is literally the primary conflict of the series.
We're talking about the next one that's coming up.
What, Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah. No, I can't pronounce it. Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy is not a part of it. Oh, it is, but Final Fantasy it's not storyline part of it. Right?
It's only part of it so much as Square Enix makes this game with Disney, and they want to put their characters in there the same way Disney puts their characters in.
So Final Fantasy is a part of this in a way that it's just like, hey guys, here's some Final Fantasy characters. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up because this is pretty much where we ended things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only went for like another 10 seconds or so.
Yep.
So I hope you enjoyed this post commentary. I'm Justin.
I'm Marion.
Hi.
That was Quon. And we'll see you guys next time for live commentary.